Yesterday I did this grayscale to color study and I want to show you the process of how I did it. So the first step is to draw a sketch and then add a new layer, put it under the layer of a sketch, paint the skin, render it basically by choosing the colors from your reference. Now the reference, you are going to go into the hue saturation color, make the saturation 0 so that the color is black and white of your reference, and then pick out first the middle color, then a bit darker and the darker and the darkest, and then the lightest color, and then put those colors in a palette in Procreate or in a different layer. So you are gonna be picking colors now. The middle color for the skin, you're going to paint the whole skin in this middle color first, and then a bit darker, the darkest shadow. Add a new layer. Now we are going to color our grayscale painting. Now you can choose any layer blending mode, but most people use, and which is something that I also liked, color. So use color blending mode for this and add a reference, the same reference that you used. Basically add in color to Procreate, so you can pick the medium tone of the skin. Choose a brush that is really solid, so you can use maybe an airbrush, but just make sure it's like a hard airbrush. And you are going to add a clipping mask and you're going to paint the whole portrait, basically also the hair and everything. Now mind you, I didn't paint, I think, the hair in this part, or basically some people use different layers for hair, different layer for eyes, for everything. My goal was first to render the skin and then do the color of the skin, the grayscale to color, but then add the details like the eyes and the lips and just paint other details and finish the artwork differently. First do the grayscale to color with skin rendering and then add the details, because I kind of struggle with coloring the skin and I know so many of you do too, so I wanted to do this study for that reason. And yeah. Play around with adjustments like hue, saturation, color, and then after that add your details to however you'd like. If this video was helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing, because I post way more often now and I try my best to share everything new that I learn with you, as well as some art scams in the art community. So yeah, hope you enjoyed and I will see you in the next one.